Yeah, I didn't get a lot of the Sons of Garmadon sets at all. And it has nothing to me hating the seasons. I probably didn't like the biker theme at all. I didn't like one thing. I think the movie's fine, but I didn't get most of the movie sets at all. When I'm looking back at the movie sets, like, when I first came out, I thought those Lego sets were big, but now, like, looking back, they're really not. Let's see here. Make sure I'm paying attention, right? Yeah, this isn't much of a big set, but I didn't collect most of the pirate sets, Skybound sets, and I didn't get many of the possession sets. I wanted to, but mostly the problem was I was broke. I was like a 10-year-old, 15-year-old kid back then with no money. I couldn't get any of them. Like, the only ones I actually got were the Cole's motorbike or something like that, because it was like $20, and that's the only one I could get. And the other one was none of them. Actually, none of them. I didn't get any of them. But if you want to count the Temple of Jujutsu as one of the possession sets, I got that one for Christmas. It's still up, but it's slowly falling apart. Like, mostly the roof shades and Lego pieces are breaking off. And I didn't get many of the Date of the Departed sets, and I try to get most of the Hands of Time sets, but couldn't. I'm pretty sure I got the small $10 set and the Iron Doom and the Forge Temple. I could show that one off. I still have it built. I don't have the Samurai suit. Yeah, I didn't get any of the hunted sets, but because mostly I didn't like the whole theme around it. But I did get like the Throne Room Showdown, because it had like 5 minifigures, and that's going to get. You get like Lloyd, Nia, Samurai X, Harumi, and Skylar. The 5 you get in the Throne Room Showdown back in the hunted sets. And I didn't get most of the legacy sets, but I did get the Overlord Dragon, because, like I said, if you see my ranking of the Ninjago villains, the Overlord is my favorite villain. Or is it Fugidove? I'm joking. I kind of see the appeal in the legacy sets, but I didn't get most of them at all. I'm just building this fastly now because it's coming towards the end. Okay, make sure I'm doing this right. Like, this is a little inaccurate to the show, but I can like throw in a picture on screen to show you what it's actually like, or you can see the episode. Yeah, it's all in Lego right now. You can actually go. Lego has, if you have Netflix or go to Lego's YouTube channel, you can actually watch these episodes for yourself. So pretty much, this is going to be some spoilers here for Dragon's Rising Season 3. We don't care anymore, but Zane was on his way to like a monastery to open up the way back to the old monastery. Like, he's traveling all the merged lands, and monasteries are the way to travel through realms, kind of, but they're more of like waypoints. It's like much more easier to travel. And when he actually got there, he saw Rapton. And if you don't know who Rapton is, he's one of the Imperium's guards. Hang on 1 minute. And if you don't know who Raptonon is, he's one of the Imperium guards, and he's actually on his own now with a small group of Imperium soldiers, and they call themselves the Freebooters. And they're mostly looking for treasure. So they came across one of the temples and stole it, some treasure, but one of these had like a little small device that holds people, and it was holding Pixel. Zane saved her, but along came, I think it was Knocked, something like that. No, it's not Knocked. It was, I don't even remember who. It was like one of the members of the Forbidden Five coming for one of the prismatic steel blade swords, something like that. And they got into a fight, and there was like on like a train. Do I set this guy down? I think, yeah, I can set this guy down. It can fit in there, Zane. And they was fighting on like a train or something like that, and he had to sacrifice himself to do so. He has to sacrifice himself kind of like that to slow the train down. And I kind of interfered with his wiring or something like that, and he goes crash into the thing that almost stops him or something like that. Then he had to get rebuilt with the help of with Pixel and the Freebooters. So he has this little mech here that helps him be a lot bigger. Let's get that on there. Okay, here's the set right here. It fell down on me. Not bad. This one right here, if you can actually see it. That's kind of more accurate to the show right there. Looks, yeah, that's a little more accurate, but he's like no longer like a small minifigure right there. He's like a big mech machine. There. Let's get this all right there, all built thing. There's like small pieces out of the way. There's the whole thing up in blur, and I'm messing around. There isn't much play features. You can get the whole arms and legs moving. That's pretty much all there. It's just a mech like every other mech with swords. Let's just have a little close-up on the minifigures. Like I said, I'm not really interested in most of the Dragon sets. I'm mostly in it for the minifigures nowadays, and I know that's kind of sad, but mostly it's true. Let's get that more of his Lobot. Let's get that one off. Get Wildfire right there. Before I interrupt myself a lot, but like I heard Lego's interfering a lot with the show. That they're trying to get to the next big thing, and they're interplanting a lot of, since they're like, they made the, I'm pretty sure they made the Forbidden Five not that threatening or well developed at all, and they're setting up the next big bad. But and there just a bunch of rumors going on that they're throwing in all these sets just to sell toys. That most of the things are not going to be paid off. They won't show Wildfire's origin story, like that, how she ended up in the wilderness. They're not going to show who the administrator is. I'm pretty sure how they're gonna show how Jay gets his memories back. All but like this. I say the minifigures are a bit good, but I'm not that big of a fan of this set right there. Because mostly it was just $10 and I had to go for it. Like the retail price is like $10. I don't know how much it'll be in the future, but that at all. Oh god. Okay. Now Jerks would take over the mech suit. It's a little too close. Oh god. Everything's just falling apart. It's Jerks' suit now. Well, can I give it to Wildfire? Or I'm gonna give it to Wildfire. Or I can give it to Pythor. I'm gonna go get my Pythor minifigure. Joking. Okay, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoy it. You can comment what down set you want me to build next. I got a few old sets. I can build Thunderfang or the Dragons or the Dragonians village set right there. Or I can build some other sets. I got Moore's Dragon or the Crystal King. Or sets like that I can tell you. You can comment down below which one you want to see. That's all I have for this video, and I'll see you all later.